Hey Clicks fans, welcome to Final Action UK. I'm Tom.
I'm Rob.
I'm Gav.
I'm Matt.
And we're here as usual every week to talk about what's going on in sort of our realm of HeroClix. So the venue that we usually frequent is meant to be running the first AVX next weekend, but I'm not sure if that's going ahead or not yet.
Yeah.
So we're going to aim to go anyway, I think, up to the shop and see what's going on, and we'll bring some news back with us, I'm sure.
Some pictures and stuff as well. We're gonna
Prizes,
take,
hopefully.
yeah.
Either way.
Yeah, some sort of prize.
If it's not the AVX, we're playing for the Holiday Elf and the White Lantern Batman and stuff like that.
So that should
Good,
be
all
quite
good
quite
collector's
interesting.
pieces, yeah.
Yeah, even
Yeah.
if
Definitely
even if
want
we
the Batman.
don't get to do AVX. Other than that, not a lot going on really locally at the moment. We're playing a few games here, but over the Christmas and New Year period, it's been a bit quiet, I guess, because we've all been busy doing other stuff.
Family and stuff.
Yeah.
But
Um,
are we hoping to start that mini tournament between us soon?
Yeah,
yeah, I
definitely,
think so.
yeah.
I think we should crack on with that.
Yeah,
ASAP.
we'll be bringing you stuff on that.
Yeah.
That's basically we're all playing with 300, is it?
It's-
300-point theme teams.
You pick your home map.
Yeah, so you have
Which
like
you
a
play on.
home map and away map each week, so you play everyone twice. Hopefully the map choices will give people a bit more of an advantage, but
Yeah.
I mean, if you're anything like me, you don't think about map choice when you're
Making a team.
making a team.
Last thing I
So,
think about.
We're doing
yeah,
the same for first turn, maybe?
yeah,
home
first
players
turn
first as
advantage,
well.
yeah,
Yeah.
Cool.
So yeah, other than that,
We'll
not
be
a lot
bringing
going on
some,
here.
There's no resources usable either in that.
No
They
resources.
are out.
If you haven't figured it out by now, we don't like resources. So yeah, I think quick run by a couple of things that people have asked us on YouTube. Rob, you got one, I think.
Yes, one came from Tyrannosaurus Fox on YouTube, asking us who we would like to see as a Clix figure who hasn't been made. I mentioned that Marvel do a Stephen King graphic novel now, The Dark Tower, and that's got some really great characters in it. So I'd like to see some of that made. It's all a bit Western cowboy themed, so that'll be quite good.
Better than the Lone Rangers set, anyway.
Oh, yeah.
The big headed stuff.
Gav, what about you?
It's not comic book related, but I thought Biker Mice from Mars would be pretty awesome.
Yes.
All on
Yes.
duo figures.
That would be pretty damn cool.
For me, now I'm not sure if this was an old click with the old style base at some point, but the Razor from the Red Lanterns, I'd like to see him as a click.
Fair dude.
As far as I know,
You might be seeing him next
well,
year.
this is what I'm
this
looking
year.
for.
now.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. But I don't know if there is one already from the very old sets.
And as for me, not really. 100% sure there's much that has been clicked already that I like.
Same.
I mean, a lot of the comic book stuff that I like, it's been through clicks. I've sort of discovered things. I think that potentially getting Rocket Raccoon and Groot again. I know Groot's been a click before, but he's really hard to come by. Again, next summer should be pretty cool. Everyone loves a potty mouthed raccoon.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
with
definitely.
superpowers. So
We're big gun.
yeah, I'm really looking
Yeah.
forward to that. Yeah, all sorts of weaponry.
Yeah. Another question was from HeroClix Watch. Who's your favourite superhero? Do you want to start that one after?
Ooh, it's a toughie. I've split it. I think that I have to have a little special space for Batman because Batman's just awesome
Yeah.
always. But I do prefer Marvel over DC, and you're all gonna hate on me
I
for
know.
it.
I think I know
but
you're gonna say.
It's Doctor Strange. It's just different.
No.
He's the coolest one. He is. He's cool.
When his little spells come up at the bottom of a
Yeah.
comic book
Yeah.
square, it's,
It makes it
Comes
more
in his-
interesting.
Other spirit form and just
Yeah.
pops out of the ground. Nah.
The thing I rest my case on though is that whenever there's anything going off, like a big crossover piece of Marvel, and no one has a clue what they're doing, it's always Doctor Strange that sorts it out. Therefore,
Yeah, it's
Awesome.
a bit of a get out of jail, free card for the writers. I think, like, how can we solve this
Exactly.
mystery? It's Doctor Strange.
Exactly.
Just slap
That's
him
not
in
Doctor
there.
Strange's fault though. That's the writer's fault. Let's not take the blame away from the writers and put it on a character. He's awesome. Rob?
What about- yeah.
It's a tough one. Ooh.
I kind of feel bad for saying Batman now because as I
Yeah.
said it, I kind of realised that would be the first thing you'd probably jump.
Probably, yeah, I do like
Feel
him.
free to talk about
That's
Batman.
his-
I only said a little honourable mention.
Yeah.
Because he is cool.
I do like him. He's sort of the dark anti-hero, isn't he? But I think I'm going to change my mind and go Marvel. I'm going to say Gambit. Agreeing a lot with
That's cool.
Gambit in. Quite
Nice.
cool. Again, he's a bit of a... He's not a necessarily nice person all the way through, and he's got his own motives on it. I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm going to go Gambit.
Interesting.
Yes.
But honourable mention for Batman.
But also
Yes.
Batman is a superhero. So.
And he's awesome.
I do like that. Yeah, Gambit.
Yeah, Gambit's cool. And Batman.
Yeah.
Yeah?
It's really cheesy, but one of them's gonna have to be Iron Man. Just like you say, you've got a special place for Batman. I have for Iron Man. But I'd say, other than that, Ant-Man, Giant Man, Yellow Jacket,
Hank Pym, really.
Hank Pym. Yeah,
Yeah.
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 Pine,
Anything that,
whatever you
anything
call
that
it. But,
involves Pym.
yeah.
I like it. It's
Yellow
cool.
Jacket.
It goes a bit crazy sometimes. It's cool sometimes. Beats his wife sometimes. He's alright.
Slaps
We
him
don't
down.
condone marital violence.
No.
Unless
Stay
you
away.
are.
It
away from that.
It does just make him an interesting character though. He has
Yeah,
so
it's
much
messed
to
up.
him. He's so many different people and different characters. He is
I do like that about it.
pretty
Mm.
cool. What about you?
For me, I'm gonna have to go Nightcrawler. I think
Yeah,
Yeah.
we know you love Nightcrawler.
I've got a few what are all up there, but he's probably one of them, probably the top one for me. I just like how he is, just everything about him. I think it's pretty cool
Thank
power
you.
as well.
Pretty cool.
Teleport.
I bet he's blue.
Yeah. No, man,
But-
blue's cool.
Snapping
Cool.
back to the world of clicks, I think he deserves another clicks in with a better sculpt.
Well,
I
I-
don't think the one in Wolverine the X-Men really did him too much
He
justice.
deserves a clicks that you can get a bit easier.
Yeah.
Than,
Well, I've not seen the X-Force one, which was the prize figure for that set, so I don't know what that's like. But the click itself, I did quite like, but I didn't get one. So
Yeah, exactly. It's
Yeah.
not a bad sculpt, but
No.
I prefer the older ones where it's like him teleporting.
yeah, I've
They
actually
are.
managed to get one of them.
Yeah, you managed to pick
Like
one up. But yeah, I just think he needs to be. He's the only X-Man that I feel like I can't get hold of.
Missed out.
Yeah.
So yeah, I guess that answers the questions from YouTube.
Thanks to Tyrannosaurus Fox and
HeroClick Watch.
HeroClick Watch for those. You can
Um,
also send in more
Yeah.
Yes.
questions,
the
more
more the
queries.
better. Be interested to know on the page as well what your favourite heroes are and what you think deserves to be
Let us know on the
made
Facebook
into
or anything.
clips.
Yes, immortalised in
Um,
plastic.
Yeah, I mean just a quick one. What does everyone think? Marvel, owned by Disney, also owning Lucasfilm, potentially.
Yes.
What do you think?
I think it'd be
Star
awesome.
Wars
Yeah.
in clicks.
Definitely.
If they did that, I'd love it. I
Is
think
it
they
Vehicles more than anything, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it'd be amazing.
just
Let's get a Death
Millennium
Star.
Falcon would
just
be,
everything about it.
Just a Death Star. But
Yeah.
Yeah, if they did it as they do Star Trek, that'd be pretty cool.
yeah.
All the
Yeah.
ships.
Yeah.
Could either do it that way with ships and then
Yeah,
the.
I'd love
But I'd want the characters.
Darth
Well, but they do
Vader,
do
yeah.
that with Star Trek as well. You can get packs of the characters.
Others,
to
yeah,
play.
yeah.
Doesn't know me a
As
bit
well.
the scale, but
Yeah.
I don't know.
If you
Well,
keep
I
it
think
It'd be
simple.
hard to do.
with the Star Trek. Again, I know nothing about Star Trek. I know I've got clicks rules, possibly wrong last time.
Possibly.
I don't want to be made out to be someone that doesn't know what they're talking about at all, even though I am. But I'm assuming with the Star Trek stuff, you don't play the ships along with the single characters. Isn't that like a side game?
I didn't know they even had single characters.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
can
you
buy
can go.
the. is
I
it
don't
the
know.
exploration.
You can play it all together, can't
I
you?
know you can play them together, but I don't know if in the actual say
Yeah.
the monthly games.
Personally, I mean, there's a couple of guys at the shop that we go to that do
I've seen
Star
them play
Trek
it, though.
Tactics. I think I've seen them playing it in there once,
Or if they have, I think
Um,
they've only had ships.
but at the same time, I really don't like it when the suggestions brought up. It's like, oh, I'll play this with your clicks.
Yeah.
I mean, I get really finicky, really like fickle with it sometimes when it's like Marvel v DC even sometimes. I mean, it's okay, I don't mind it. It's interesting to see how they match up in terms of just clicks, but I do like
Sticking with what?
at least almost comic accurate stuff
Yeah.
most of the time.
Yeah, definitely.
I think a team of DC against a team of Marvel's not too bad.
Yeah, I think we'll be seeing some of that in our little tournament, won't we?
Yeah.
This will be themed.
I think teams that are mixed between Marvel and DC, like I don't want to see Superman lining up alongside Iron Man in a team.
It's cool sometimes.
Yeah,
That's what
I
makes
mean,
the game.
if you just want to make an impressive team that works, then it's usually best to just
Yeah.
pick characters regardless of where they're from.
See, I'm bad for that. I got Lord of the Rings in there.
Yeah.
Marvel, DC,
Assassin's Creed.
Gears of War.
Yeah. So
Chuck them
it's,
all in.
yeah, it's interesting.
You can.
I don't like to do it very much. I have done it once or twice though. But then again, I don't have a lot of anything other than Marvel at the moment. So, and just some Teen Titans. Why did I buy so much? Teen Titans?
They're
I got
incredible.
Flick.
If anyone likes Teen Titans, feel free to hit us up on the page because it was a set that I think you guys bought a lot of, didn't you?
I got a brick.
I got a
Got
brick.
almost all your cast-offs.
Yeah. Well, I got a brick and another
I think I
2
bought.
team bases.
We did a sealed, didn't we?
Yeah.
So I bought the 2 boosters that we needed for the sealed, plus another 4, something around 4 boosters, I think, extra that I bought.
Just clicks you don't use anymore.
Yeah. the only thing that I loved out of it was Deathstroke.
Yeah, and I didn't even get one of them.
So yeah, I guess it's time to move on.
MVP
For the
time.
MVPs, yeah. That's about all we got left this week, I think.
Yeah,
isn't it?
so one.
Okay.
We've been really
Busy.
Yeah.
busy, haven't we? Christmas
Super busy.
I jump
I
in.
think before we go
Oh,
into MVPs, actually,
Okay.
like, next week again, every week. No, just a quick sort of look forward to what we're going to be looking at in the next couple of weeks. I think that we'd like to, and hopefully we will be able to bring you sort of a roundup of the sets that are at least on the horizon. So we just need to find out a little bit more about a couple of them, exactly what the breakdown is in the sets. Obviously we spoke about the Legion of Superheroes last time, but since then, I mean over Christmas, WizKids went mental and started posting pictures of loads of sets that nobody really seemed to know much about on the Facebook page. So yeah, we'd love to give you some news on that. So we're going to sort of get our researching hats on and come back hopefully next week with some news. So yeah, who's shooting first with the MVPs? I'm not going to butt in this time.
We mentioned Teen Titans a minute ago, and here's one of them.
No.
It's Robin. 75 points.
Of course,
Everyone
it's
hates
Robin.
him again. Everyone hates my MVP. I don't know what this is about. It's like a
It's
running
Robin,
joke.
dude.
Out of the 3 we've done, you've had 2 from Teen Titans.
Yeah, man. Free Smoke Cloud. I like stealthy characters. Play a lot of these Batman ally abilities, so keep them hidden anywhere on the map. I like it.
I think, in my opinion, there isn't a DC sort of keyworded and team ability collective of figures that works better than the Batman.
No, any Batman family
it's-
or Batman 2
It
abilities.
is insane
It's incredible
how
yeah.
well they work.
Just stops you getting outwitted, it gets you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
the
If
thing
Roddy's running shot
with
against
that
you,
is,
it's
even if you've
absolutely
got
brilliant.
that Robin that can do the free smoke cloud, even
You
if
could
you're
keep
on,
your team together.
yeah, if you've got this Robin in your team, even if you're on a map with no hindering terrain, you can still hide everyone in your team.
Anyone,
Yeah.
yeah.
Batman.
I like to play
Allies
two
as well.
together as well.
Yeah, because then you get double.
Covers everything. It stops people. People don't ignore hindering on movement as well. I like to push it out in front of your team. You can't get charged.
Yeah,
So you have to
stop
stop
some.
when they hit the hindering. Sneaky move there.
Nice.
It's a bit
Who's-
strange
who's
how
jumping in there?
all of your MVPs have been girls.
Nice. Who's jumping in
Nice
next?
low blow there.
We'll go around the group, shall we?
Yeah, okay.
I kind of struggled. I've only really had one game that was even a little bit good since our last video, and this guy was the only guy that did even a little bit good on that team that did a little bit good. So Werewolf by Night. I mean, it's just insane the full moon power. Where he goes to click
Yeah.
9 or 11, both great choices, and then straight back to 3.
Yeah, you can technically keep healing him up if you keep
Yeah.
rolling it.
People have got to get him to 7, so 6 or below he's going to 3. And yeah, it's just hard to take down for that reason. As long as you keep getting the full moon, it's a good click.
Yeah, good
Yeah,
versatile clicking in. Yes,
Yeah.
it worked quite well.
What you got, dude?
I brought a Robin as well
Yes.
from the latest Batman Arkham Asylum.
I have to admit, that Robin looks less like a girl
Yeah.
than this Robin.
I actually
Yeah,
think
it's
he
not
looks
the
pretty.
stealthiest Robin, his
No, I
bright,
don't know how he's
bright
getting
yellow
himself.
cape. And
But just to mention though, that is Nightwing,
Yeah, he's getting there into his 2 staffs.
and the colours pretty much.
Yeah,
as
it's
well.
getting there. But in the game I played with him, the sidestep and just being able to go from cover to cover basically, 12 movement in effect, it was just great. And then I was just shooting from that with energy explosion.
I know people sort of moan about the amount of Batman sets and stuff that come out, but I think that the Arkham Origins set is good because there's powers that have come out since the last Batman
Yes.
set
Yeah.
that help characters like that with, sidestep and
I think this is a really
the
good set.
pink powers.
yeah, I haven't
Some
seen a
of-
bad character
no,
out of that.
I really
Arkham
like
Origins
it.
set.
Yeah,
Quite impressed with it. to
the
be
pink
honest.
powers add to
Yeah,
that, especially sidestep.
Such a
definitely
nice-
adds to them, and maybe precision
movement
strike
power.
as well. The Batman teams
Hmm.
probably adds a lot. I don't know how many of them have got it in the.
My 140 Batman has. 140
Yeah.
points, gets that.
yeah, 72 points. I think it's a pretty good clip. That.
Okay, this isn't my figure. It's Matt's. But we were having a game the other day, and you had all your clicks on the table, and
Yeah.
mine were upstairs, and I felt lazy. So we said, because you hadn't either used or seen much of your Invincible Iron Man stuff in action, that I'd just pick some characters out. You were about to use him, weren't
I
you?
was. I
And
picked
you
him
said
out.
no. It's King Hyperion. 266 points, so he's pretty pricey. But he took down all of Matt's team pretty much on his own without a scratch on him. 12 hypersonic speed with 12 attack super strength and 5 damage and an 18 impervious on his defence. He was the map we were playing on helped him because there was quite a lot of
Very
blocking
open.
terrain, so I was able just to sort of bring him out.
We're all 1 level as well. So.
Yeah.
But
Bring him out, grab an object, smash someone around the head with it, doing 7 damage in the process, and then get him back behind cover so no one could hit me.
yeah, I just couldn't get to it. That was my
so-
problem.
Not my figure, but I don't care. I've not had as good a game as I had with this in a long time.
Yeah.
So I might have to pick myself one of those up. So yeah, that's my MVP of the week.
Cool.
So until next time, guys, just keep on clicksing.
Yes.
Yeah, so we'll be back next week. Catchphrase. And yeah, so it's goodbye from
Rob.
Gav.
Matt.
me,
Tommy T.
Tommy T.
See you later, guys.
Toodle pip.